Hey everyone, hope you're doing well today. I want to talk to you about something that is very significant and important to me, and something that we see on a regular basis. Literally, it's become an epidemic in this country, and that is called forward head posture, or just bad posture in general. If you look at these kids today, when they're sitting in school, they get put in the desk at 6 years old. They don't get up and do things as often as they used to do them. We're not at recess, gym classes once a week or once every couple weeks. And so kids, but also adults, have developed this forward head posture. And I want you guys to know that number one, it's serious and significant. It's a real problem. And the reason why it's a real problem is twofold. Number one, it actually puts increased stress on our nervous system, on our spine and nervous system. So on the spinal bones, for one, there's increased stress and pressure, which causes them to wear out faster than they should. Like a car with bad alignment, the tires wear out faster than they're supposed to. Guys, if you are sitting in this forward head posture, over time your body's going to start adding calcium to that, and those are called bone spurs. And if that doesn't get handled, then it moves into actually starting to fuse, where the disc is becoming completely degenerative. So you've heard of degenerative disc disease, degenerative joint disease. Bad posture leads to that. More importantly, or at least as importantly, this bad posture puts strain and stress literally on our central nervous system, our spinal cord, and the spinal nerve roots when they exit the spine, because the spine is intimately associated and attached to the spinal cord and the spinal nerve roots. Spinal bones, spinal cord, spinal nerve roots. So what does that mean for our health? There's two studies that I want to tell you about. One study from the Archives of Internal Medicine said that for people that lost 3 to 4 millimeters of height in the disc compared to people that lost 1 millimeter of height in the disc, those people had a 64% increased risk of coronary heart problems. 64% increased risk because they had more damage, degeneration to your spine. That's the science. Archives of Internal Medicine. There was a study done in 2013 that said that people were grouped into 4 categories of posture, 1 being good, 4 being terrible or the worst. And the group that was in the 4th category, they had a 393% increase risk of being disabled, not being able to perform an activity of daily living. So guys, I want you to know it's serious, it's important, it needs to be addressed, and it needs to be evaluated. Find a corrective care chiropractor that knows how to do that, because it's not as simple as sit up straight and get in better posture. Though for typically the body has molded into this bad position. So that means the joint structure has changed, number one, and number two, the neurology has changed. The neuromuscular ability to control has become different. So there needs to be neuromuscular re-education, and there needs to be movement in the joints, specifically the joints that are stuck. Hope that helps. If you like it, share it and like it. And if you have questions, comments, please leave those on the video, and we'll get back to you. I hope to hear from you soon.